Hey, and welcome to Star Wars 101. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a few quick explanations to the Legends meanings for 7 lightsaber colors. First of all, if you guys enjoy this video, then make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below telling me what you think of these lightsaber colors and which is your favorite. Mine would probably be either purple or yellow. So let's get this video started with probably the most common and classic of the lightsaber colors, blue. Blue symbolizes a Jedi Guardian. Guardians were known as the warriors and protectors of the peace. They were usually very well-rounded, which means they were pretty much good at everything, but almost never really mastering anything. However, the Guardians were usually some of the most fierce fighters of the Jedi Order. One of the most famous users of the blue lightsaber is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Next, we have green. Green lightsabers were typically used by those who were very strong in the Force. It symbolizes the Jedi known as counselors. Jedi counselors would often rely on negotiations rather than fighting due to their great wisdom and unique views on different situations. However, if they ever needed to use a lightsaber, they would certainly have no problem. In addition to training with a lightsaber from a very early age, their great strength in the Force adding to their skills was not to be trifled with. Jedi counselors were best at reflecting on the deeper mysteries of the Force and fighting the dark side at its heart. One of the most famous users of the green lightsaber was Yoda. For our third lightsaber color, we'll switch it up from the 3 named groups of the Order and go with purple. The color purple is very interesting, as it symbolizes a Jedi who harnesses some dark side traits. It indicated moral ambiguity, uncertainty, and reconstruction. Although instead of fully handing themselves over to the darkness, the user keeps it in check, mainly using it for strength in his or her attacks. A good example of this is how Mace Windu used Vaapad, a variant of the 7th lightsaber form, to defeat his enemies. It allowed him to turn the dark side energy around him towards his attacker, therefore using it to his advantage. One special skill that Windu used was called Shatterpoint, which is the ability to use the Force to identify small weaknesses of an opponent that could turn the tide of the whole fight to his favor. Other than Mace Windu, one of the most famous users of the purple lightsaber is Revan. Now, like I said before, yellow is one of my favorites. This is because of the Knights of the Old Republic game. Whenever I got to Dantooine, it always felt like that was the most well-balanced choice. Plus, the first time I ever saw the yellow blade was in KOTOR, so it had a certain uniqueness to it as well. The color yellow symbolizes a Jedi Sentinel. Sentinels are often defined as the balance between a Jedi Guardian and a Jedi Counselor. They would hone their skills in an even ratio of combat and scholarly pursuits. Usually Jedi with yellow lightsabers like to be out in the galaxy hunting the dark side, as well as using their resourcefulness to help communities. One of the most famous users of the yellow lightsaber is Bastila Shan. The color red is pretty self-explanatory if you've seen any Star Wars, but since it's possibly the most famous color in all of Star Wars, then we'll go ahead with it anyway. In Legends, red lightsabers were made using synthetic lightsaber crystals, which were made using the dark side of the Force. The color red represents the dark emotions of anger and greed, utilized by the Sith. This next one is pretty unusual and unique at the same time. The pink lightsaber crystals were very rare and, as far as we know, were only found within the eggs of a species known as the Kinrath on the planet Dantooine. These crystals could also change color depending on the alignment of the Force user. There isn't any concrete answer to what this color symbolizes, but we do know that working under Emperor Palpatine, Mara Jade used a pink lightsaber. So it could be suited best for darker Force users. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. Lastly, we have orange. This color was always pretty cool to me, and I thought it'd be perfect to throw in since we saw some orange lightsabers in the new Ahsoka trailer. Orange lightsabers represent Jedi who sought peaceful resolutions to conflict, much like the Jedi Counselors. However, similar to a Jedi Sentinel, they spent much more time on the front lines of a conflict, seeking to bring balance and peace through negotiation rather than just meditation on the Force. So there you have it, the Legends meanings to the top 7, in my opinion, lightsaber colors. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, then like I said before, make sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more Star Wars videos like this every week. Also, again, don't forget to leave me a comment telling me which one was your favorite. I'd love to know. And with all that said, have a great day.